Howdy folks, welcome back to the Cooper Hayes Road to the Show series here on MLB 25 PS5. We clinched the division in the last one, so we're just going to kind of hang out this time. Looks like we can get some more durability points, so get that up to 93. That's a lot of tokens right there we just earned for free through those sessions. So yeah, we clinched the AL Central. I guess now it's time to chase down the A's. We might have already done that, but we need to, win the top record in the AL so we don't have to play in the wild card round. One of the top two, at least.
Next offering way off the plate.
That's it. Well, I'm recording this at 1:52 a.m., so I'm pretty tired. We have three pretty easily. Yes, we do. It's a one-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap.
10 triples this year.
You love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Cam Jackson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Runner waiting to be scored.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. No ball, 3 strikes.
Athletics complete franchise turnaround, clinch the AL West. That's a cool headline.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up
and they definitely had a franchise turnaround.
Don't miss in the zone.
They're really competing. I'm very impressed. Cam's got a hit, an RBI. That's 90 for him this season.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Garcia leads off first with 1 away.
Am I saving up for contact or power? I mean, contact or fielding? Maybe you're saving up for like 40 tokens to put into fielding. Or we're going to do straight contact next. I think we were saving up for the fielding. We'll put it into fielding.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. So next to hit for Baltimore.
The hitting stats are looking a lot better. 74-54. It's decent.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes under it.
That will do it.
And that is
for the third. We still lead at 5-1. Rusty's got to hold us here.
So 2 down. Anderson De Los.
He's struggling too right now.
The next to hit for the Orioles.
We don't need Rusty throwing any playoff games.
High fly ball out to center field. Hayes drops into the glove. That is the inning. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having
the middle
there with an encouraging smile.
2-hit day for Cooper.
On the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling.
I have a lot of episodes to record. This is coming out on a Saturday.
Top places in all of baseball.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike.
And I have to record by Sunday, so I'm recording this on Thursday, Friday morning at 1:55 a.m. And I have to record through next Tuesday, so like 9 days or 12 days or whatever by Sunday. Oh, there's so much. Oh, to keep the streak alive. I'm not
And it
going.
drops in. And
Oof.
now to a board. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Should have went. Didn't know any better.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Way out front for strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Dang, Bob.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike three. So here's Robert now. Both two in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Robert with some impressive production lately. And strike two.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why.
Runners on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to
75
third.
bags.
Double steal.
Give Cam another steal as well. His 11th of the year.
Outs, two in scoring position, and we're at the top of the fifth. Misses outside, and the count
So
is
2 ducks on a pond. If Lou Bob can find a hole.
Foul
He
off,
hit it really,
and they'll do it again.
really high and pretty foul.
And LaFontera heads back to the dugout
Dang.
after the catch. A couple of hits. So 2 away with nobody on. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Out to center. Hayes under it. He's got it. And that is that.
Let me work.
So first and second with one man gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cooper Hayes. In the air
Pitch.
for strike one. In the air, left
Just
field,
read Felix
down the
Bautista
line,
leads the AL
and that will drop foul.
in saves. Not for too long. Or not going to get one today.
And there's a ball.
I hope not.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
We are second now in the AL in WAR.
One gone, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Good for like 5th in the whole league.
Stays alive.
It's fouled off. Aaron Bummer's throwing some good pitches, but we're fighting them.
Bomber deals. Fastball almost got him there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how.
Oh, I
it takes
went,
to put
didn't
them
I?
away.
Goes
Oof.
down swinging for the strikeout, but no advance from the runners.
Yeah, I
Runner on
deserve
first
that.
with one gone. Colton Cowser, the next to hit
Do
for the
need to get the
Orioles.
plate discipline up so we don't go as much on those.
That one hammered center field, way back there. Makes the grab and a leaping grab
I
the wall.
freaking love doing that.
Almost a two-run homer right there, but an excellent job.
Oh
of
my
getting
gosh,
reaching
Cooper.
up and bringing his
Another
stride.
home run robbery, and this is the best one so far, athletic-wise.
Cooper Hayes
You're
steps
welcome,
in for the
Rusty.
Royals.
That's good stuff, dude. Oh my gosh. He's getting so good.
First pitch misses for ball one. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and
Okay,
be on that playoff
interesting.
roster.
2 on, 1 out. That one just misses the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Jeez.
You know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success.
On the line, base hit. Coming home.
Keep showing off.
Throw to the plate.
Oh.
He's in there. It's
Close.
11-4. So a man at first. Harrison Bates.
We'll go to Tyson Miller.
Hit for the Orioles.
Try to get a couple outs here just to wrap up the 8th.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hayes makes the grab for the second out. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Cowser will hit next. 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hayes settles under this one.
It is 11-7. They've come back a lot. Wild throw there. Need some more arm accuracy. Orioles decide to score 6 in the last 2 innings, but it's not going to be near enough.
This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it.
On the ground, played.
Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one. Hayes.
Smooth 6 tokens there. I think we were saving up for one more contact boost, but I think I'm going to save it for fielding.
Absolutely tearing up the base paths lately. 15 swipes already this month.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that ball is cranked. Get out of here, Zach Gallen. Number 15 on the year for Cooper Hayes.
That one felt good, and they throw a pair.
That ball is bombed.
2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching.
Oh, he has so arrived.
That one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
It's quickly 7-0. We actually explode on Zach Gallen. He's been fine this year, but this 3.45 ERA quickly becomes 3.78 after this type of start here at the end of the year. That's tough. I mean, this is the type of start that loses you some money.
He's got it, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Cooper Hayes. Wells back to work. Swings through that one. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
That's up the middle.
Swing and a base
Beautiful.
hit.
Good swing. Didn't hit it hard, but
Hitting is really
it's a 2-for-2 day for Cooper.
One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard.
Run around the move. Foul ball. Rudder goes again.
I didn't think I had a good jump. He did get there.
Safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
76.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Good grief.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. A single and a run scored and a walk. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hayes over at second, one down. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And delivers outside. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
3-2.
Pickoff move to second. And he's
He
back
did
in
not
the
like that
dugout.
I took a lead.
Man at second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see
All right,
another.
Bob. Let's get one in play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really
Good
working
battle
Tyler
here.
Wells.
About to be the 8th pitch
This
of the
Orioles team
at-bat.
is trying to make the playoffs too. Really ruining them here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
At their place too.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Yeah, big
Oof,
swing and a
what a
miss.
swing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think I might skip spring training this coming
Here's
year.
the pitch.
I think
Runner
I
on
might
the
be out
move.
too.
Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. That
Just to
wasn't
keep
close.
Cooper from progressing
And that's another
even
stolen
faster.
base for the league leader.
We can go into spring training at like an 84
delivery
overall,
to
like I think
Robert.
we're going to. Go into next year, I mean. Be a 90 by the end of it-ish.
Gets a
That's
piece
fine
there.
with
We'll
me.
do it again.
That's a good development track.
Two outs. Fans another, and that's
Ugly
3
swinging.
straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now
It's
the
usually
third
what
baseman,
happens when I get
Kobe
on.
Mayo. That's out to center field. And there's one away. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Spot here to drive in a run or two. Oh,
Swing
we're
and
under
high
it.
fly ball out towards right center field.
I thought
Bader
we hit a
should have
grand
it.
slam for a sec there, but well
And
under
that'll
it.
do it. Royals. Here's the center fielder, Cooper Hayes. He's already homered in this game. Inside
Dang,
corner,
man.
that's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that
That's a
one a little
ball.
bit high. 1 out and a runner at second.
I'll tell you, in our previous series, basically the Taylor Brooks series,
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a
His
base
down.
hit.
he's throwing 3, we'll go 2.
He's in there.
Safe.
Let's go.
And that's his 3rd hit.
In our previous series,
And next up for the Royals,
It's
Cooper
12-0.
Hayes.
Good grief.
He's already homered here in this one.
It took till year 10 for Taylor Brooks to win his first World Series and year 11 for Alex to win it. So Cooper's got a chance to really compete here early and with a team that is going to be good for a while.
Let's do it.
So I think we have a good chance of winning it this year, honestly. We'll see though. Baseball playoffs are so tough.
You know, pretty average. There were
206 against lefties, 308 against righties.
There'd be some outfits where you're kind of double
I got one
taking
ball,
and
one
saying,
strike.
where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
15-1. This is an absolute
You
blowout.
see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post
Ball
their
3.
fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it.
That's ball 4.
Maybe we'll
Scale
take
of
our
1 to 10,
base.
How old do we sound right now?
Really old.
Yeah,
Like
this is
close
really
to
cringe
Social Security
commentary.
benefits.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
So,
But-
man aboard, Cam Jackson steps in for the Royals. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Cade Povich up and throwing. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close.
There's no need to
And
take
now
that
he's up
back
to
up
3
14.
stolen bases in the game.
78 on the year. What am I doing?
That misses the zone. 3-2 down. Caught him looking for the K.
Okay.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously.
Meanwhile,
so
Bobby's
he's been a
3 for
little
5.
overmatched.
He's
gotta
up
find a
over
way
100
just to be more
RBIs on the year.
competitive up there at the plate.
With the batter now as he swings
And
goes
he's
for
extending
strike
our
1.
episode as well. He's a homer
Leads
shot
off
in the
second
cycle.
with 1 gone in the inning. Fought off foul. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That
Two
misses.
balls, two
It's 2-2.
Come on now.
Swings and misses. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
It seems like it's a
Luis
common
Robert
thing.
now.
I've said that all 84 or 85 episodes leading up to this.
First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
We'll wrap up the regular season in the next one, I believe.
There's the swing and a miss.
That front door slider
And then it's
is a
playoff time,
devastating
baby.
Pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The way I do playoffs is I won't spoil anything.
Ground ball
So
right side,
we'll
and
play
that's
games 1 and 2 of
just
the
foul.
NLDS, and then game 3 will be its own episode.
And a
Game 4 is
swing and a
necessary;
miss.
it'll be its own episode.
Hayes
Game
is
5 will
third
be
of
its
the
own.
game.
Then we'll play 2 and
next for
4,
the
or
Orioles,
2 and 2, and
Anderson
then
and
1 1 1
Santos.
for the ALCS, sorry.
Sends it to center, and
ALDS
that's
and
gonna do it.
ALCS, and then we'll do the same for the World Series if we're
And
there
that'll do
too.
it.
So
The
it can be a
Royals
good bit of
take
episodes,
this one
but
in a blowout.
that's just part of it.
Hayes.
Can't be spoiling what happens, you know. There are 5 tokens earned.
Cooper Hayes has been a
Really are earning a lot.
So digging in, Cooper Hayes. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Rodriguez was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. That's in there.
That is one to hit. I don't know what I'm looking
No
at.
question did he earn that Pitcher of the
In all
Month award,
honesty.
dude. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect
Ball,
some
that's
other
it.
hardware on the mantle.
And now the
2-2
count
count.
is even. And that's
It's
down and
3-2.
away. One out, base is empty. That's a
He
good
will
bat
walk
play
us, so
there. He was down
we
early
take our
in
base.
that plate appearance, works the walk. So up next, Cam Jackson.
That's a tough one to swallow right there.
Dude,
You're on the
what
mound.
is
You're
that
ahead to
swing?
count 0-2, and you just couldn't find
Our
a way to
teammates
put it
behind
away.
us
It's
today
gonna
have
be
been bad
frustrating if
outside
that
of the
comes
one
back to
cam
bite
hit
it.
from earlier.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
upstairs.
Runner on the
I think I
go.
might be out. He threw a slider.
Throws. Saves.
79.
And that extends
We are going to
his
get to
lead
80,
for
it
the
looks
most
like.
stolen bases in baseball. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series.
Cam hits
Swing
it
and a
in
high
play
fly
this
ball
time.
Right field. Kowser squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He gets
Good
there
jump.
safe at third as he moves up with two gone. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ripped
We're
to
also
the
talking
right
about a
center.
future Hall
And
of
that should
Famer
be
right
extra
there.
bases.
He's
Runs
got another
scores
double
easily,
to add.
And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
Well,
So our
clearly he was ready to
relationship
hit
with
right
him
there.
is
Loud
max.
contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the first offering is not close. Rodriguez with
That's how
some
they line
less
up on
than
D.
fantastic work on the hill lately.
It is 2-2 though. They tied it
Next
back
one
up
off the plate inside. And that's ball two.
at one point there.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. And that is strike
It's ball
one.
three,
Even
but
the
we
best
swung.
pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And that one handled. De Los Santos
Beat us to the
steps
bag.
on
We
the
do
bag
have
and
productive
one
out
away in the
though.
top of the
Move the
third.
runner
Not a
over.
bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up
Kyle Wright not
to
pitching
third.
great today.
And now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
It's
not a knock,
4-4.
but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
The 2-2. That one ripped. Hayes.
Nice
makes the
play.
grab on the run. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Oh,
In the air out to center field.
timing wise, we were on it, but it's just a
Makes the
fly
grab,
out.
And that's the third out. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Cooper Hayes. Povich back to work.
All one.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And
balls,
that one
one
is
strike.
in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be
It's
really
outside.
locked in at the plate.
3-1. Up the middle.
That's a base hit.
Might be extendable.
Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he
Get on the
fought
bag.
out too, but he's back to first safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come
Another
into
hit.
the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jackson stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bummer getting loose as well.
2 balls.
This one in the
strike.
dirt. In there safely.
Advanced on a
So
wild pitch.
wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Hayes at second with nobody out.
Read that one in the dirt.
That one down the line.
Oh, it's
and
foul. Are we doing Cam a
ball.
disservice in the attribute category by getting on second? It's an interesting thought. Yeah, we are a little bit. Not really. Against a lefty, yes. So yes, in this case, we are. The dude is the model of consistency, though. 30-95, 30-90, 31-90 right now.
Matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was
Stays in the
barely
same
foul.
spot on that stuff.
Now all even up. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cam in the Taylor Brooks series was the,
Gets a
I think the
piece
only other
and stays
recruited
alive.
player to make the Hall of Fame with Taylor. So that's cool.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He walks him.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous
Probably
hitter
up
with
above
the
an
power he
800
has,
OPS right
you
now.
get a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air to left down the line. O'Neal makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tap.
Bad
They get
decision.
2. Double play. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the
Bad
center fielder,
decision.
Harrison Bader. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 1 away. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder.
1-run
Colton
game.
Cowser. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive
Out in
into
front
center
of a
field.
curveball. Really wanted to pull
Corrals
that.
it. And
Crush
there's
it.
1 down.
Well, this isn't looking
Bases
good.
all loaded up. And next will be
Looks
the
like we
cleanup
are
hitter,
going to lose one
Tyler
here.
O'Neal.
Yep.
Throw is offline. This one's over.
That's a bad blown save. That is a really, really bad blown save. But at the end of the day, we've still got the AL Central. We should be one of the top 2 seeds, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too worried about that right now. At least. Yeah. I'm not doing the durability side of things, so. We can just save. Upgrade it at the end of the season. Probably get it up to like 77, 76. On that front. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. 3 games left. That'll be in the next episode. That's it for me. I'll see y'all next time. That's Cooper Hayes episode 86 in the books.